Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is gonna be kind of like a casual food video. Last summer, I put out a video that was some easy and quick summer dinner ideas. At least for us in the summer, we like to stay out late. We're not like in the home because it's cold or anything and trying to like cook some nice long meals. We're trying to eat quick and have some easy meals, and we want them to be light and yummy for the summer. Okay, Piper's gonna help me today. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna share with you guys some other summer dinner ideas, and today we are gonna be cooking some coconut shrimp in the air fryer and some vegetable kebabs. So the shrimp take like 2 seconds to make, and the vegetable kebabs are really easy once you get everything like cut and on the skewer, and it's super yummy. So lots and lots of vegetables are ready for you to eat in the summertime. So we are doing that with a really yummy like balsamic glaze on them, and then coconut shrimp, that's just a given, nice and light but still fried and good. And so yeah, we're gonna get right into today's meal. And when I say casual, I'm gonna do casual because I'm kind of just gonna talk to you guys here instead of doing like a voiceover. So if you hear the kids and Jackson's playing some sort of video game in the background, I apologize for that, but I will leave the links to all 3 recipes because I found these online. They aren't true to me, like these aren't recipes that I've ever made. If you've ever looking for a recipe that I've come up with, you won't find it. I'm a good cook when I have a recipe. So anyways, stop rambling, we're gonna get on with our meal. Okay, so for the vegetable kebabs, you can really do whatever vegetables you want or have, but this is what we're doing for today. We have squash. I'm not gonna do all 3. This is just what they had at the store. Mushrooms, red onion, you can do yellow onion. We have a green pepper. You can do broccoli, you can do other colored peppers. You can do zucchini. Wait, I do have zucchini. Let's see if I have zucchini. Yes, I do. One little zucchini here. So we'll do zucchini as well. And then you obviously need your skewers, which I have a bunch right here. Now, if you're gonna do this on the grill or even in the oven and you have wooden skewers, you want to soak them so they don't like catch on fire or anything, but we will do that in a minute. We are just gonna cut these into like 1-inch pieces so that they can go on the skewer, and we're gonna throw them into this bowl so then we can marinate them after that. Are you gonna help me? Yeah. This girl's hair looks like this because we just got back from the pool. I promise we would normally brush hair. All right, let's go. When you are cutting your vegetables, like I said, like a 1-inch, but you can do however thick or however thin you want. You can even like cut this in half. It doesn't have to be exactly how I'm doing it. I will say the thicker it is, obviously, the longer you're gonna have to cook it to your desired like softness. Some people like their vegetables more crunchy, some like them like really mushy. So however you wanna do it will just depend on like the time and what you want it to look like and how big you want the pieces. If you want the pieces to be like bite-sized, just wanted to say that. Okay, now we are gonna make our marinade for our veggies here. And for the marinade, you're gonna need a 1/3 cup of your balsamic vinegar. You're gonna need a 1/3 cup of oil, which I need to get, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of basil, and a 1/4 teaspoon of parsley. You're gonna put it in your bowl and mix it all around. And then you're gonna let it marinate for, say, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Or more. So I have a new helper to help make the coconut shrimp.
I have a helper to make the coconut shrimp, you mean?
Okay, I am going to put these on the skewers in just a second, but I wanted to show you guys how easy this is. You just need 3 bowls. In the first bowl, you're gonna combine flour, salt, and pepper. You really, you can use the measurements that we use if you want, but you really can just eyeball it, to be honest. So this calls for a 1/4 cup of flour, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And I also just peeled these shrimp. So you wanna peel them. You can leave the tails on, but we're gonna take them right off, so we always take them off. In the second bowl, you're gonna put in some panko breadcrumbs and some coconut. You need 3/4 cup of coconut and 1/4 cup of panko, I think. Yes. And then you mix all that in. And then in the third bowl, you just need 2 eggs and you whisk them together. Then I'll show you guys the process, but basically you're just gonna put your shrimp into the flour, dip, 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 into the egg, dip, 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 and then lastly into the panko.
Shake, shake, shake.
Dip, 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 shake, shake, shake. And then you're gonna plop it right into the air fryer, which we need to preheat. The air fryer, you're gonna preheat to 360 so that it's hot before you put your shrimp in there. And then spray the bottom so they don't get stuck. And then put them in, and I'll tell you how long you put them in for in just a second.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, oh, oh. No, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Got to live or we get too old. Come on, shine, shine a little tonight. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit while we go for gold. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little
All right, so we put the shrimp in there. We're gonna have to do 2 batches because you don't want them to touch in there. And you're gonna put them in. We're gonna do 360 degrees for 6 minutes. and then we'll flip halfway and do another 6 minutes. Okay, so here's our veggies. They look delicious, and our coconut shrimp. We have another batch going right now, but look how good these look. And then we like to dip it in this sweet chili sauce. Focus. There we go. Sweet chili sauce. Bon appetit. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm getting ready to make our dinner. It is 4:30, but this chicken I want to marinate for a little tiny bit before they go on skewers. So we're doing another kebab, but this time it's just all chicken. So last night those veggies were so good. Today we're doing a lemon chicken kebab on the grill and then a cucumber tomato salad. So good, guys. Okay, so for the marinade, basically, oh my gosh, one of my chickens escaped. This is 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and I just cut them into like bite-sized pieces. And then I'm just gonna pour all of my ingredients for my marinade in here and let it marinate. Okay, so 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then also a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Okay, I zested this whole lemon and stuck that in there too. Then I'm gonna do like 3 cloves of garlic. That's probably good. 2 teaspoons of thyme, 2 teaspoons of rosemary, 1 teaspoon of oregano, lots of herbs. Okay, and then I did about 1 teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. Just kind of eyeballing it. The kids are down here. I'm just gonna stir this around and then let it sit and marinate for
just lemon juice.
a little bit.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Oh, they thought it was lemonade. Sorry, guys. No lemonade.
Mama.
So now that that's marinating, I'm gonna go ahead and make the cucumber and tomato salad because that also is way better when it gets to like marinate in its own self. So for that, we have a whole English cucumber cut, a half of a red but purple onion sliced, and then this is 3 tomatoes. I usually get like all of the seeds and stuff out, but you can do however you want. Some of these are still in, but I cut those into bite-sized pieces. Piper's gonna put them in the bowl for me, and then I'll show you what to pour on top. All right, so we just need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm gonna eyeball this today. One tablespoon of red wine vinegar. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle in some basil and some parsley. I don't really know how much. I'm just gonna.
Dang, did you see that? Did you hear that bang sound? That would be jumping on the door. I was on the toilet for a second, and I just jumped out, and then I came out the door, and my hands were wet, I just jumped out. And that was like,
And then of course, salt
there's like something.
and pepper. Now, I'm gonna mix that up. And we're gonna let this sit until we're ready to eat it. so that meal was delicious. I wanted to pop on here really quick and let you guys know that both the meal, or all of the meals, last night's meal, tonight's meal, and tomorrow's meal can all be done in the oven or on the stove if you don't have a grill. I personally don't really, okay, I should say this. I don't know how to turn on a gas grill, and I don't know how to do like charcoal. Once the grill is on, I can do it by myself. But if I were here by myself, I should probably learn how to turn it on. It's probably not that hard. But if I were here by myself, the skewers can go right in the oven. They're just as good. And tomorrow's meal is burgers, and those can be done on the stove. Sorry, I was going to check River. So I just wanted to pop on here and say that because all 3 meals are done on the grill in this video, but I didn't want you to be discouraged if you don't have a grill, or if it's cold or rainy or whatever, you can still make these meals. Okay, so today we are having burgers with corn on the cob and a fruit salad. I am really excited about this because this fruit salad is really good, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. First, I'm gonna cut and prepare all the fruit, and then I'll let you know what like dressing goes in it. Oh, okay. So we are gonna cut some fruit and get going.
You don't forget your first love. We were young and wild, we were up all night. You don't forget that summer sun 2009. We were feeling high, and I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die, yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die, yeah. You were on my mind.
Okay, so I'm sure you guys saw all of this, but I put strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, banana, mandarin orange, and pineapple in here, and I'm gonna mix it all up. And then I'm gonna do a sauce to put in here, and I will share that with you as I go. Okay, so 1/4 cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice,
Doggy dog. And there's a dog here. His name is Doggy Dog.
okay, and then like 4 to 6 leaves of mint. Just chop them up. And then I'm gonna stir this real good. All right, now I'm just gonna let this marinate, I guess, in the refrigerator until it is time to eat.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my...
Okay, so the reason I love this meal is because everything can pretty much be like ready or pre-made. So I made the fruit salad, that's ready to go. The corn is shucked, and all it has to do is boil for like 5 minutes. I don't really like mushy corn. And then we get these pre-pattied burgers. It really takes like 5 minutes to patty burgers anyways, but these obviously make it a lot easier. And then you just saw me get like the lettuce, the tomato, and the onion ready to go as well. So all we need to do is get out like our cheese and mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, all that, and pickles. and we are ready to assemble it all together. I'm actually not gonna be here when Chris puts these on the grill, but you're just gonna cook them like you do regular burgers, and then I'll show you guys how we put our burgers together and then everything all on the plate.
I'm gonna make a mistake. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing.
Okay, so that is it for the 3 summer dinner ideas that I had for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. What I liked most about this video was that you could change up like the main dish and the side dish. They can all be like intertwined, so you can make different meals. You don't have to do exactly what I said. So it's some of these sides I feel like you could take to a party, like a 4th of July party or something like that. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.